Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Aztecs. The plan for today is to end wars with Russia and Carthage so that we can finally move our army to India and maybe even attack. I'm not sure about that yet, but it's possible that we attack. It depends on how long it'll take to end the other wars, because we need at least one turn of peace so that we make sure we don't get any war weariness. We have been in war for quite a long time, and I'm not sure how long we can stay at war before we start getting the war weariness. That's one thing, and this might take a while, so I should probably start playing immediately. But there are a few things I changed off camera, so let's quickly go through those. First of all, I really liked one suggestion in comments that I could try to assign some tiles that belong to Marseille to our cities. So I gave these tiles this city and these tiles to this city. Now I want to know what happens when we raise Marseille. I want to know if we keep these tiles or if we still lose them, even though they now like officially belong to other cities than Marseille. I don't know what happens. It would be really good and really useful if we could keep control over those tiles when Marseille is gone. But for some reason, I don't believe that happens. I think we still lose them. Though we'll see what happens. I'm really curious. I've never tried this. Another thing, I decided to go for Terracotta Army after all. The extra units that we can get from this and the increased unit cap, even more importantly, is so important that I decided to risk to lose the race for the wonder. I'm not going for it in the capital because we can get it faster here. Still 25 turns. I don't know. It's a high priority wonder for the AI. And I don't believe we can make it, but if we could make it, it would be such a huge boost to our military strength. Also, we would get a lot of culture from that. That would speed up another social policy, and we are about to get some quite important social policies. All these three are quite useful. So, yeah, I think it's worth it. Maybe I should have done that earlier. I definitely should have done that earlier. Now, when we know no one built it yet, but... well, we'll see. It's risky, but probably worth the risk. Anything else? I don't think so. Oh, I sent this great general to the south. I want to get a citadel here and close the border. That's another thing I want to work on in this episode. I want to close our borders to prevent more hogs and Marseille. No one can come this way. On the other side, I'll just buy the cattle and actually one more tile here. Now when we pop the Great General on this tile, we'll just close the border. Here it's closed, same here. All that we need now is to save up, buy some tiles here. I think I'll buy these tiles. Because bananas, that's quite cheap, and... also, for some reason, this tile is cheaper. I already checked. So, we'll close the border on this side, and then all the viable city locations inside our territory won't be accessible anymore. But, yeah, enough talking. Let's just end the turn. What is this? You can stay where you are. How about you? Go to the city. And now we can end the turn. Maybe I should buy the wine. How long is it gonna take to finish this mine? One turn. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. It's gonna take only 8 turns to fix the wine. We can buy the tile in 2 turns. So by the time the worker gets there, we'll have enough money to buy the tile. Then we can fix it immediately and there should be decent yields. Okay, now about the war. I don't want to stand in the swamp. I'll go around. And the spearman. Maybe before we send him south and use him as a garrison, I'll just move him, let's say, here. Oh, the Great General is probably quite useful as well now. Move and move. And one more thing, this worker. Thank you for reminding me. I definitely forget about him. I didn't want to use him when we were at war with France. We'd probably lose him, but now when we are not fighting France anymore, he can again start working on some tile improvements. Go. No, not yet. Give me a few turns, then we can have peace. Promise it won't take long. Let's just wait. We don't have to attack the city. We have enough range damage. Maybe next turn to just finish off the chariot archer, but for now, we just wait. I hope that if someone is building the terracotta army, they just finish it like now or in next 5 turns. Oh, great. Perfect. So now we only need a peace treaty with Russia. But the worst thing, of course, is when you just almost complete the wonder and then someone builds it like 2 turns or 1 turn before you can get it. And hello, India. 1, 2, 3. Can start the city right here. That is quite annoying. Because if he starts the city here, all our units will suddenly be very close, and he may start complaining. Okay, more floating gardens. Oh, another thing I forgot. I queued up some settlers, I think 3, 2 here and 1 here, so that we can resettle the area after we raise all the Indian cities. I already chose city locations. And 3 settlers, that's what we're gonna need to resettle everything. Okay. Move. Come on. Or maybe I should first use all these units. Many hit points? 59. That means we still should be safe. And 35 hit points. Let's wait 1 more turn. We don't have to attack the city immediately. Here, I want to have some vision in case Russia tries to sneak some units behind us. On 45, 45, 45. If he starts the city now and immediately complains about our units being too close to him, then I may have to just declare. That would be quite annoying. Sure, let's work together, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think I can move away in time. I should have just attacked the settler. Well, it's too late for that. Have to go back. You can stay where you are. Okay, 5 hit points. I think now it's time to attack.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
How much are you willing to pay for the iron? Not enough. Still not complaining. May have a chance to retreat in time. Oh, hey. 4 horses coming. Oh, that was a mistake. Thank you. We can definitely pillage this tile before we take the city. And this is a free kill. Perfect. Can raise the city immediately. Very decent yields. Can move closer. We may need some support here if he decides to send the horsemen north. Send the swordsman as well. Move. Move. You can stay where you are. Here we need some healing. The great general can stay here. And yeah, I hope that we can make it in time. I really don't want to declare on India yet. You'll get in position because here William's settler is already on the way. I think he'll just start the city here somewhere. He can reach... What? Yeah, maybe here. 1, 2, 3. He can't start the city. Yeah, he'll definitely start the city on the deer. I don't think he wants to go inland. Can I prevent him from starting a city in this area? I could if I had money, but I don't think I can get the money fast enough. If I bought these 2 tiles... 1, 2... He would just start the city 1 tile to the south and I would throw away like 800 gold. No, that's not worth it. We'll just have to raise another city later. Okay. Go. Oh, what the hell? Where did you come from? Okay, he made it. He's not complaining. Good. Citadel here. I know that I won't be able to work the tile. And citadels have decent yields. But most of the time I'm using citadels this way to just get tiles that are too far away from my cities. So that I can block access to my territory easily. Okay, let's work the forest, that's fine. And what about this. I think we want to work the forge. Did we shave off a turn? Yeah, we did. From the terracotta army. And can we get some kills now? 1 kill. Where do we send this guy? Let's build a mine. We can move to the city so that we have garrison. Wait. The catapult can help with the skirmisher. I think I'll move this archer forward. Block access to him, and we can start healing. Perfect. That was another free kill. Okay, floating gardens done. We have quite a lot of faith. Maybe I should buy some religious buildings. Let me see. Let's build a monastery here. And in like 2 turns we can buy another one. The question is where. Maybe we should buy a Mandir right here. That would help us fight the pressure from India. It's already up to 8th. And will only go up. Okay, let's build a forge. Whatever. Go. And the last horseman is running away. So listen, Catherine, can we talk? No, not yet. We have forge, we do, and we have barracks as well, so arena will be next. That's +4 production, and we also should work the forge, and maybe even the library. 8 more faith. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to siege anything on this side anymore. Send the general back and the catapult. I think here. We don't need him for the smaller cities, we'll just need him for the siege of Delhi. The archer... I'll just stay here for now. How many units do we have? More than enough. Because we need garrison in another city. And here we can just heal before we start moving. Good. Yeah. Okay, so that's the first settler that will have to wait in the city for now. City became religious. That won't last long. 45. And before I forget, let's get that Mandir. What's the problem? everything. Let's get the Mandir. Farm destroyed by marauding Russian horsemen. Okay, whatever. Oh, look at that. France declared on Carthage. Perfect. I'm not sure that's a good idea, declare on Carthage, because she is now really strong. But at least it'll keep them busy. Oh, and we have a unit that we can send south. And the scout, I want some vision around Carthage. I'll send them north. I want to see how many units she has. Oh, you won't talk to me yet. Well, as long as she's not willing to take, I need to keep some units around here. Maybe the archer can move back. I think I like the extra production. Horses to Washington. Where are you?
I trust you are.
Want my horses again?
I'm listening.
Let's say 6 for 4 gold per turn. That sounds horrible. No, go away. Hope that I'll be able to find better deal. And here's the peace treaty. Not as much as I expected, but it's decent. Let's wait. Can do some damage. Do we want to do some damage to the horseman though? That's another question. We can't kill him. Fortify. This will be a mine. And more cities becoming religious. Oh, we're gonna need a mandir here, that's for sure. We don't have that much food in this city. Let's help with granary. The settler into arena, I think. Don't want to attack the horseman. We are healthy, so we can immediately start moving to India. Negotiate. Yeah, we can't get that much. Let's see. 1 and 277. Goes good enough. We got a city, we got her settler. Killed like 3 units, he did more than enough damage. And as for our units, I will keep one of the experience, actually maybe even 2 of the experience spearmen on our border on this side. I think William may try something stupid. Wouldn't be the first time. And the rest... 1... And let's say here 2 can join our army that's preparing for the invasion of India. Now, what about the swordsman? Actually, let's send him south as well. If William attacks, he'll be just fighting a defensive war, and we don't really need that many units, especially with all the jungle around, especially here. If he tries to attack a city, it's gonna be here that is easy to defend, or here, and with all the jungle, we should be able to defend the city very easily. We don't need that many units. Okay, next. Yeah, not unexpected, and you're afraid. Well, listen, you don't have to be afraid as long as you're not starting any stupid cities. Can be friends. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Um, 1, 2, 3. This is not viable. This is viable city location. Dude, don't even think about that. This is such a waste. But now we blocked these two tiles as viable city locations. You'll still start the city, I don't know, here or here. I can't stop it. I'm even thinking about just declaring war on him and capturing the settler. Oh well, whatever. Okay, there's education. What's he doing? Just standing here. Surprised that suddenly the plan doesn't work anymore. Yeah, too bad, William. Declaration of friendship with Polynesia. Listen, never mind. Won't work anymore. And he was such a good friend. Okay, we need theology as soon as possible because that gives us enhanced religion, and without enhanced religion, we can't buy inquisitors. So that's high priority. After that, I want metal casting so we can start building lumber mills finally. And after that, we'll go for civil service into banking so that we can get pioneers and be a lot more effective with settling new areas. It's a huge difference between settler and pioneer. Then between pioneer and colonist, well, it's still significant, but it's not such a big deal. It's the first step from settler to pioneer, so I want to get them as soon as possible. There was one more thing. Oh, in our capital, we need School of Philosophy as soon as possible. I completely forgot about it. Then we want to queue up university right after that. And in all the jungle cities, we now want to queue up universities so that we don't forget it. It's gonna be a lot of science from all the jungles. Another university. And here, and here. Okay. That's enough for now. The other cities don't have that many jungle tiles. Go. And look at the terracotta army, how close we are. I want 5 gold, or you would give me 5 gold per turn. I think I'll try to ask others if we can get more. And one more thing, how long is this gonna take? One more turn. Let's finish that plantation already. go south and what was that? This one. Here we'll start working on the road from both sides. We need to connect these cities, and also I'll have to build the road. I think here we have already a worker and first tile. How long is this gonna take? 10 turns. Okay, just have to remember that I want to build those roads. Go. No, I don't want to declare war. Why would I want to do that? Just going, whatever. No, I don't want to declare war on Japan. 5 turns. I can already see what's gonna happen. 1 turn away, someone finishes it and I just rage quit. Plus, are we growing? 17. What if I just work the monastery and the library? 21. Not bad. And we could use a great scientist. Because I didn't show demographics yet, but we are not the tech leader. Heritage is a tech leader. That's quite scary. I hate when I'm not the tech leader. So we should do something about it. Okay, next. No, I don't want declare war. Carthage already has engineering, but we are close, so that won't be a problem. And I think she got it recently because there's still some unupgraded archers. I'll just stay where we are. You will have to stay in the city for now. Go. Iron. No. And I wanted to check the offers for citrus if someone is willing to pay more. Okay, let's do it now. How much can we get for citrus? Nothing here. First, let's ask our friends. That is not good enough. There will be only 5. What about Japan? You don't want citrus. America. What about you? Oh, hey. That looks good. I'll definitely take your 9 gold per turn. If I add like 1 horse, can we get more? How much are you willing to pay for a horse? 70. I think I'll do it for 10. Yeah, that looks good. Definitely want to work the forge. How do we connect Delhi? I think we connect it this way, so we can get rid of this road. Let's do that first. Yes. You done? Yeah. You will work on the cattle. And fix another tile. And we have a sugar here that needs to be upgraded. And Assyria, what do you think you're doing? I can't stop all these settlers. There's too many viable city locations, and some of them are too far from me. We don't even have the money for it. We'll just have to accept another stupid city. But it's better, if that's Assyrian city, it's better than Dutch city. We are planning to declare war on Assyria once we are done with India. Okay, one more turn. Please. Okay, Carthage didn't build it. And somehow we got it. Okay, now I believe that it's possible to get the Terracotta Army. Really, until the last turn, I didn't believe that we get it. But this will help a lot. Reduced crime, the extra units, that's military cap 36 now, which means we can create a second army. Some extra units, and I'm not sure how much culture we got from this, but large sum. It's hopefully like 2,000 at least. Oh, and got another tile with jade. That will be useful. 600. That's large amount of culture. Like 8 turns worth of culture is large sum, yeah. That's a bit disappointing. Okay, units. Another swordsman. Good. Archer. The army is pretty much done. We just send, I think, one archer south and one spearman north. Or we could send, which one? This guy? Not sure that I want to keep the scout. How much would it be? 66 gold. Could still try it. Let's just send him exploring. There's still some towns that we can explore. If he dies in the process, whatever. His treaty with William ended. And what else? Oh, we can buy Mandir. Let's do that. Could use the extra food. And give me a shrine. Okay, I will decide what exactly I'm going to do with the new units off camera. I will... I'll send even both these guys up. I'll have to think about it. And we'll also have to decide not only about the composition of the army, also about how we use it. We may even attack William. Maybe I'll just send all the units south. Because France is busy. Our peace treaty with Wilhelm ended. You could either attack Breda, though that will be tough with strength 21. Or just destroy Nijmegen. But then... we could try Utrecht with strength 12. It's not that strong. And not strong enough to attack France. And I don't want to grow north yet. Maybe I'll just keep the army around. When someone declares on us, we'll have the army ready to answer. It might be the best option. Yeah, I think I'll just keep it around the city. And we'll see what happens. Okay, anything else? I'll just stay here. Or you know what? Because the catapult arrived very quickly, we can use them for some other sieges, not just for Delhi. Well, this will be all for this episode. We are even ready to declare on India now. So I have to say, this worked perfectly. I'm really happy with this episode. And yeah, India is next. All the cities are quite weak except Delhi, so they should fall quickly. All the settlers are on the way, so we can resettle all these locations. Good. I really like it. But as I said, this episode is over. I hope that you liked it as well. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.